Hello friends, I am Dr. Nikhil Chaudhary. I am a consultant cardiologist at Narayana Multispecialty Hospital, Jaipur. Today I would like to discuss some common myths of heart disease. So by myths I mean some misconceptions which people usually have when we talk about patients with heart disease. So one common myth is that heart disease is a disease of old age. That means it occurs after a certain age, say 40 years of age or 50 years of age. So that is a very common myth, and I would like to say that especially the Indian population is such that we are at an increased genetic susceptibility to heart disease. That means we have this heart disease which occurs 10 years earlier, at least 10 years earlier than what happens in the West. So even at very young ages, even without risk factors, Indians are susceptible to coronary artery disease, we are susceptible to heart attacks, and we are susceptible to heart failure also. So it is very important to start physical exercises at a very early age, take care of your diet and lifestyle, and go for regular checkups. So that I would like to say about a disease that occurs at a younger age. Another common myth is that heart disease occurs usually it occurs in males, it doesn't occur in females. While some part of it is true, definitely females usually till the age of menopause, because of their hormones, they are protected from coronary artery disease. But definitely after menopause, women are at the same risk of having a heart attack when we compare them to males. Some differences in females are that females usually have atypical symptoms. So a man with a heart attack, male patient will present with chest pain, but a female patient might not have typical chest pain. She might have shortness of breath, or she might have sweating. So atypical symptoms are more common in females. Second thing is females are more prone to heart failure. So after a heart attack, females usually have more severe heart attacks, and they have more damage to the heart, which causes decreased ejection fraction and leads to heart failure. So these are some common misconceptions when we talk about males and females and heart disease. Another common misperception is that if someone in the family has a heart problem, people get scared that they will also develop heart attacks or heart disease. So this is not entirely true. While there is definitely a genetic susceptibility, so which means if your parents if any of your parents had a heart attack, your chances of having a heart attack are more. But it does not mean that you are definitely going to have heart problems. So what you can do to prevent that is go for regular checkups, especially after the age of 35. Everyone should have a heart checkup at least 2 to 3 years, every 2 to 3 years, which should include a 2D echocardiogram and a treadmill test. So by doing these regularly, you can be aware of your heart, how your heart is working, and you can detect heart problems at a earlier time. Another common misperception which I would like to speak about is that cholesterol has been thought that if someone has high cholesterol, people get scared that they will develop a heart attack. So cholesterol is only one of the risk factors for having heart problems. So there are a lot of other risk factors like diabetes, like blood pressure, like family history. So cholesterol, having a high cholesterol does not mean that you will have a heart problem. There are levels of cholesterol, and if your blood levels exceed that, then that means that your chances of having heart problems are more. So you should speak to your physician about your lipid profile and discuss with him what is the best way ahead, whether you need medicines or you can control your cholesterol by diets and dietary modifications and exercise. Also, one common misperception is that blood pressure, usually as the age increases, the blood pressure automatically increases, so you don't need to take medicines for that. So definitely, as I said, some part of it is true. So as the age increases, person's age increases, the blood vessels, they get stiffened, and what is normal blood pressure for a 40-year-old is not normal for a 70-year-old. So up till the age of 70, so a blood pressure of 160 by 90 also is normal, but anything higher than that requires medicines. So again, you should discuss with your physicians that according to your age, your blood pressure is normal and whether you require any medicines for that. One of the most important risk factor for heart disease is diabetes. But one common myth among especially diabetic patients, is that if they are taking their sugar medicines regularly, they will not have any heart problem. So let me correct you. Diabetes is one of the most important and especially threatening risk factors when we talk about causes of heart disease. So just keeping your blood diabetes under control is not the only way by which you can keep your heart safe. Every middle-aged or elderly diabetic patient should be taking a medicine which decreases the cholesterol. We call it as a statin. So it comes by various names: atorvastatin, rosuvastatin. So this statin drug, what it does is it decreases your blood cholesterol levels, and especially diabetics, because they are at a very high risk, they definitely should be taking a statin at the tolerated dose. So by taking statins, they can decrease their chances of developing a heart attack. Definitely you should continue your medicines, diabetes medicines as well. Keep your sugars under control and go for regular walks and exercises if you want to stay healthy. Another misconception which I think is that fit people think that I am going to my gym regularly, so I will not have heart problems, or I exercise daily, so I will not have a heart attack. So as I said, there are many risk factors: your age, your genetic susceptibility, whether your parents have had a heart attack previously or not, whether you are diabetic, hypertensive. So if you have any of these risk factors, your chances of developing heart disease becomes more. So just staying fit is probably one part of the protocol. You should definitely look towards your diet, and very important is go for annual health checkups or every 2 yearly health checkups, by which you can find out whether you are having any of these risk factors and you need treatment for that, so that you can keep your heart healthy. So I hope I could address some of your myths and clear some of your misconceptions. If still you have some doubts, you can log into Narayana Health website, or you can consult your physician and speak to them about your myths. Thank you.